Volanaro says so much BS. All the time, always. Gra-Kash never understands if he's telling the truth or not when she talks with him. Volanaro.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Listen. I'm finding Jaskar for the recommendation. And Selena... She wasn't clear enough, but enough to make me think this is one of your stunts.
You want to find Jaskar?
Yes.
All right, I think I can help with that. But you
What?
have to agree to do something for me first. And whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it, all right?
No! No!
Fine. Your loss, though, isn't it? Can't get that recommendation you need.
You are so not what I expected. You're a terrible person. Why do you have it with Jean?
With all due respect to our wonderful leader, she couldn't cast her way out of a paper sack. It's insulting that we're here, working for her, when she knows nothing.
So?
She's managed to butter up the right people just enough to keep her position, and there's little we can do about it. But we have our ways of coping with the situation.
We? You and Jaskar? This is the way you cope? Like two children? Gra-Kash knows. I mean, Gra-Kash is not saying Volanaro is wrong. But she doesn't agree with the methods. Again. Let's try and see if he can tell me more about Jaskar.
I've already told you. I'm not helping unless you agree to do something for me. Do we have a deal or not?
Maybe we could see what it is that we are doing. Gra-Kash is not gonna play any pranks. She's not gonna steal anything. And she's not going to do anything bad to Jeanne. Because, alright, Jeanne is what she is. But she doesn't deserve this treatment. Little does Gra-Kash know that Jeanne could be malignant in her behavior. But Gra-Kash, of course, is not gonna think that.
That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank.
Oh,
and
no.
I'll help you find Jaskar.
No, I'm not playing any pranks.
Be seeing you.
I'm sorry. I'm not playing any pranks. I need to think about this. Actually, I'm gonna tell. I don't think you can... This is such a disappointing role-playing game, though. You can tell you can't side with Jean. You cannot tell her, I think.
Any luck finding Jaskar?
Because, you know, if you could side with Jeanne, which you can't tell her anything.
Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
If you could side with her, she could teach you Dispel. The problem is that it goes along with the narrative that she's incompetent and she cannot teach you anything. Sadly. Exactly like you can't side with Kalter, which is a pity, honestly. Gra-Kash will have to think hard about this. Let's see. Let's see if we can pry something else from Volanaro. It's a little bit early to eat, but maybe we can have a chat.
Well met, guildmate. A pleasure to speak with you.
So what was the prank you wanted to do?
Really? You're going to love this.
I bet.
I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay?
Why?
Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar.
But why should I steal a book from her? By the way, I already know how to unlock things. I had pretty good alteration training in Shadinol.
Just go unlock Jean's desk with that spell I taught you. Find her manual of spellcraft and bring it here to me. Her room should be easy to find. It's the only one upstairs that has a door. Just one more privilege she doesn't deserve.
All the guild heads have private rooms. Seriously, where have you been? In your fantasy world all the time? You're thinking like a child. And he really does have it with Jeanne. He can't be this stupid.
Bring me Jean's manual of spellcraft, and then we'll talk about helping you find Jaskar. Let me know when you're done with that little task.
Jaskar is a guild member. So he must be staying here, or he must have stayed here. And he could only be staying in Volanaro's room, because there are 2 beds. Volanaro sleeps there, and this is his stuff. Ugh. Darts and dice and cards. Ugh. I mean, it looks like somebody is staying here, because, well, I'm not gonna open this chest, but there are things lying around. A potion of anti-venom. Good God. I hope he didn't drink anything and he's dead somewhere. Ugh. He would be sleeping here. He's either gone from the guild, I mean, he's somewhere in Bruma or somewhere else, staying with somebody, or he's... I mean, if he's hiding around here in the guild, it's so childish, and Gra-Kash cannot believe it. Hello, Selena.
Hello, associate. Go ahead, please.
What do you think about Jeanne?
I suppose I like her well enough.
So do I.
It's a shame she doesn't know more about her craft, though.
I agree.
Still, I don't quite think she deserves the hard time the others give her.
I agree. Couldn't you help me find Jaskar? Couldn't we find him together? Well, no, because it's supposed to be my recommendation. She doesn't have anything. You cannot...
Farewell.
She could be the one that teach you to dispel. It's lovely that we had all that discussion in front of Volanaro. By the way, maybe I should stop and eat as well. I still have to take my cape off. So used to wear it here in Bruma. Well, we are having a nice time together. Volanaro is keeping his mouth shut, of course. And Gra-Kash, honestly, she doesn't really want to do what Volanaro asked. And Selena here reinforced her opinion. And let's face it, Selena would be somewhat displeased if she knew Gra-Kash had behaved anything like Volanaro. Gra-Kash doesn't want to disappoint her. Because... Oh! I thought I heard footsteps. But it was you guys. Did you cast something? Ah, Jeanne is here as well. She's eating by herself. That was really weird. Gra-Kash thought she heard somebody else's footsteps right in front of her when she was sitting here alone. With all these stories about ghosts and vampires... Vampires can turn invisible. What if there is a vampire here? Well, no, we would have to have invited him in. And somebody would have been bitten by now. Oh, what if Jaskar is invisible and he's just... Oh... I can't believe this. Gra-Kash cannot believe this. Oh my god, this means that if he could be around here all the time and spying on all of us. Gra-Kash's head is exploding. This should be against guild rules. This is why illusion is scary. I mean, think about it. He could be sleeping anywhere. Nobody is gonna see him. He could be sleeping right next to Jeanne every night, or in Gra-Kash's room every night. This is not a good behavior. He could be anywhere even right now that Gra-Kash is walking around. At first she thought, oh my god, how childish. If he's just hiding around, playing hide and seek with invisibility. But then, seriously, this is invading everybody's privacy. It should be denounced to the guild. In any case, Gra-Kash is not the brightest, but she's starting to think about a plan. If he is around here with a chameleon spell or invisibility spell, he has to recast it from time to time, first. Second, he's gonna be sleeping in his bed. He has to be eating, so he must go to the kitchen. So unless he moves around constantly, Gra-Kash will be able to detect him. Sooner or later. You just wait. It's night. It's 3 o'clock. And Gra-Kash is gonna find out if her theory is right. He must, if he is in here, he must eat as well. Oh my god. If he's awake, he's gonna see me and I'm not gonna see him. There's something here. Oh! I heard someone. Oh. Gra-Kash couldn't go on because there was something in front of her. And then she heard footsteps. Oh my god. But he has seen me now. If that was him, he has seen me now. I mean, we heard the footsteps, right? He's not in bed then, but he's here. Everybody's in bed, with the exception of me and Jaskar then. The footsteps were not mine, so there. So Gra-Kash pretended to go back to bed, and then waited a little bit. So let's see now if somebody is in Jaskar's bed. Yep, that's exactly how Gra-Kash thought it would be. She'll come up with something. This is incredible. Don't you see that the door opened itself? There must be a ghost here.
Go away. You'll ruin everything.
I am, and you're behaving like a child. Just you wait.
Hello, wizard.
Did you hear that Falkar left the guild? I think Dietsan is in charge in Shadin Hall now.
Of course not.
I've heard that a rentless
Of course
spirits
not.
at the chapel can conjure up creatures.
It hardly seems appropriate for a priest of the 9 divines, but they put up with it.
Farewell.
Good morning. Today is the day. The day finally Gra-Kash will put her plan into motion. She will execute it. She's been preparing for it. She has been practicing during the evening with Selena. And the practice was pretty good. Apple pie, yeah. Apple pie. Let's start the day on a very good note, because today we're going to succeed. As I've said, Gra-Kash, she has been casting various spells on Selena, like Beguile, and I don't know, other things, you know, easy, inconsequent spells. And then she has started the training, dispelling her. Gra-Kash can dispel herself, but she had never tried dispelling another person. Now, the only thing that could go wrong in this plan is that Jaskar's spell, chameleon or invisibility, whatever it is too powerful for Gra-Kash's dispel, which is a basic dispel, because she is still an apprentice, as I have explained. Selena has been really nice with Gra-Kash. She has been... Good morning, Jean. Today is going to be an amazing day. Yeah. Hello, Selena. She's been really nice, very patient with Gra-Kash. Yeah. She had 1,000 times spells cast on herself, and she was really patient. And when Gra-Kash was finally able to dispel her, it was truly a magic moment, wasn't it? So let's get to work. Today's the day. I don't think that if you dispel Jaskar in front of her, she has any reaction. Like, it doesn't matter. I wanted him to be here, but I don't think... Oh, well. But let's do it. Here goes nothing. We've been preparing. I might fail. I don't know. it is, Jaskar! And the dispel worked! Gra-Kash is thrilled. Too bad Jean doesn't react to this.
Oh, come on. You couldn't even follow through with getting that book from Jean's room?
No.
That would have been hilarious.
I wonder why, but alright.
Well, fine. You go tell Jean you found me. You're the big hero. Whoopee. I'm going back to work. I was tired of being see-through anyway.
Of course you were. Doing nothing and behaving like a child when you're not even an apprentice. Why do you have it with Jean?
Finding ways to confuse her just never gets old for me. It's good practice of our skills, too. But it's mostly just funny.
Gra-Kash really cannot understand Jaskar's or Volanaro's point of view. At all.
Well, it was fun while it lasted. I'll have to start thinking up something new to try.
Oh, please don't. Oh, please don't. Not while I'm here, please.
There's not much to do here in the Bruma Guild. If you can get to the Arcane University, though, they let you make your own spells there.
So I've heard.
Farewell.
Yeah. Nothing changes. I thought maybe she would notice him, but you can dispel him wherever. Did you think you saw somebody, Jean?
Hello, associate. Any luck finding Jaskar?
It was right in front of you 2 seconds ago, but alright. I tried.
Found him, did you?
Uh-huh.
Well, I suppose that's good.
I dispelled him.
You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, so now I'll fulfill mine. Ramanus will have my recommendation.
Thank you.
Let's just keep this incident between us, okay? It might make a bad impression.
Yeah, but it was not your fault anyway. I mean, Gra-Kash is totally not noticing the fact that Jeanne could have found Jaskar herself. She's just not capable to. I suppose this is the point, because if Gra-Kash was able to do it, you know. Jeanne is not that bright. Nor that skilled, is she? Because we cannot say that Gra-Kash is a very accomplished mage now, can we? She's decent. And, well, she's progressing. What about the Arcane University, Jeanne?
Why, all the important people in the guild are there.
Of course.
Archmage Traven lives there, in the tower. It's a fabulous place. You really should see it someday. I've been there many times myself. The Imperial City just wouldn't be the same without it. Maybe someday, if you know the right people, you might get a chance to see it.
I think I will. I hope so. I've only one recommendation missing, you know. Coral. Thank you very much, Jan.
Be seeing you.
Selena, it worked out. Thank you for practicing with me with all your patience. I'm gonna buy you something.
What can I do for you?
Does she has... no, she doesn't have anything to say.
Be seeing
Well,
you.
she's certainly giving me my congratulations for the recommendation. Let's see what Volanaro thinks about my stunt. Gra-Kash is so proud of herself right now. She doesn't even realize that what she did was not that. Oh, he's avoiding me. Not that exceptional, you know. Just basic spells. Volanaro.
What is it, associate? Well met.
Have you noticed? Jaskar is back.
Yes, you're quite the sleuth. finding him all by yourself. Jean will be so proud, I'm sure.
She is. This is so nice, isn't it, Bolonaro? See you around.
Bye. Well met, guildmate.
They say that when you murder someone...
And another recommendation.
It's how
He's
they
done.
recruit new members.
Oh?
Gra-Kash is so happy today. So happy, so very happy. It might have been a stupid recommendation, but Gra-Kash feels accomplished. And this nice stroll is extra nice today. There is no bakery in Bruma, I believe. But it would be really nice if I could buy something for Selena, because she helped me a lot. What should I buy? Wine? A cake? I don't know. Well... Let's see if I can find something around in the shops. Gra-Kash has been thinking about it.
Something I can do for you?
Did you ever hear about the ghost of Lord Glendron?
Again with this ghost. Anyway, I was saying, Gra-Kash has been thinking about it, and she has decided
Olaf's tap and tack is
that she's going to gift Selena the Frost Titan horn she has, because, yeah, it's a very special thing for Gra-Kash. But let's be real, it's big and it weighs a lot, and Gra-Kash still has some traveling to do, and it would be the perfect gift for Selena. She's an alchemist. And for Jeanne, Gra-Kash has bought a good bottle of wine.